Common characteristics of successful property management companies. A lot to cover here, so let's go for it. I want to start off just by saying that number one in any successful organization is people. So people is going to be a part of everything we talk about. Simply put, hiring the right people, hiring people that believe in a customer experience, caring about the people, supporting them, communicating them, appreciating them. That goes without saying. Let's move into some other characteristics. Property management company needs to be steady. So what do I mean by steady? Well, the property management functions that we go through on a daily basis are routine. They're very basic fundamental things that we do to run a property. And you want to make sure that those basic fundamentals are happening. We collect rent. We maintain and keep a property looking good. We handle resident concerns. We handle customer service maintenance issues. We're leasing. We're reaching out into the community. Those are basics. And you want to make sure that, and with those basics come processes. You want to make sure your management company has good processes, isn't going to get thrown off, going to have steady leadership, so that for everything else that comes our way, at least the basics are being handled. That's what I mean by steady. Company needs to be proactive. Proactive is a state of mind, and it's also an actionable step. We're in the problem-solving business, and obviously we have to solve problems. But when you're thinking proactive, and that flows up and down the company, you're not only solving the problem, but you're making sure the problem doesn't happen again. You got to think 2-3 steps ahead. That could be in the way we're handling maintenance tickets. That could be in the world of leasing as markets change, and you have to be flexible. So again, proactive. It's a way of thinking. The company culture, which I've talked about in last week's episode, covers that. So that's proactive. Communicate. And when I say communicate, the first word that comes to my mind is listen. So I want to cover both. Your senior leadership, ownership, they're going to be communicating the vision of the company. They're going to be communicating the particular specific strategy, business strategy for the particular property. There's communication that's coming from senior management, and it's appreciating people. Well, the properties also have a role, and that is this. As I've said before, they need to raise their hand. There's a lot of knowledge at the property level, and one of the things that happens in many businesses is that you work hard to hire the right people with the right technical skill set for a job. Yet, a lot of times the directives come from the top on down, and they're not taking advantage of the wisdom and the skill set of the people that are closest to the action. And that's your property teams. So there needs to be a channel that's going up and down the organizational chart so that you're listening to what's being said, and you're getting the freshest and the clearest information you can possibly get before decisions get made. Being flexible. Well, I think COVID certainly showed all businesses, and let's speak specifically about ours, that you need to be flexible. And the old ways of doing things can go right out the window. Best example I can give you, obviously we had our offices across the country being manned by half the staff, a quarter of the staff, or no staff. And yet we were able to take care of business. On the leasing end, we went, the industry went from a one person leasing an apartment to a prospect. We went to virtual leasing. We went to self-guided tours. I think that's pretty clear that this industry is flexible, and that the companies that most, let's say, thrived during COVID are the ones that were able to handle it and just keep moving. Important. Last thing, caring. Everything you do is about caring. Customer experience is about caring. The people you're hiring, they're going into a customer service business, and whether it's caring for your resident, caring for each other, a prospect, caring in my mind equates to genuine. You need to be genuine. So you need to hire right. and people really want to help people. And whether it's helping our clients, our owners understand better, or frankly, just helping our residents, we have to deliver the best customer experience, period. Those are some of the characteristics that are needed. I would just like to say thanks for listening, and I am here to help. If you reach out to goldscheinconsulting.com, I would love to be able to talk with you and see how we can build that company to be superior or even get to the next level. Thank you.